Alright, welcome back.
Hey.
So, George Washington only cuts down cherry trees, apparently.
I would like to make a suggestion for the Constitution.
Yeah, I'm open. No Donald Trumps for president?
Yeah.
Okay, let's write it on this letter and put it in the box.
I don't wanna.
Nope, well, I guess he wants Trump to be president. Sorry, guys.
Well, oh, great, thanks.
Well,
thanks, Hoagie. It's all your fault.
Meanwhilst.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Ah, well, I mean, I guess Franklin's up to his old tricks again. How do we get to him again? I think we go this way. But what I want to do is I want to solve a quick puzzle.
Okay.
So, how do we make a cherry tree out of a kumquat tree? Well, only Hoagie can make a tree.
Painting the kumquats red. We're painting the kumquats red.
So we'll go back to him in a minute. I think we're supposed to. Oh, no!
Broke
there
it.
we go.
There we go.
I believe old Mr. Beans and Franks. Hey, what's up, Mr. Beans and Franks? That's my nickname for Ben Franklin.
Mister.
If you
Franklin! Ben Franklin!
See, told you.
To be known as the inventor of electricity!
you don't like my nicknames?
He's a scientist.
No, I love your nicknames.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius!
He's American, isn't he?
Well, I mean...
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I will discover pure power just by being me.
Well, you
Aren't
remember
you the
when Al Gore
$100
accidentally
guy?
said he invented the internet?
The $100 guy, not bad.
It's been an American tradition for
see ya.
200 years.
Carry on.
Just flexing your muscle and having things go your way? Sounds about right.
And then the media, you know, just destroys you for it. Unless if you're Donald Trump. In which every time someone says his name, he has a... what was it that Jon Stewart said? A earth-shattering orgasm.
He's like, Trump has it?
Yeah, every time you say Trump's name, he has an earth-shattering orgasm.
Fair enough. I would imagine so. Like, if Trump were limited by his orgasms, it would be that. Okay, so now we just tell Mr. Georgie over here. Mr. GW.
Yes. I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well, would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
You know, except for the splinters.
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
Okay.
Well, what about dry rot? Hardly. Where could I get some of those? They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere. Didn't he invent 3D glasses? I believe you have him confused with someone else. My Uncle Henry has false teeth too.
Just tons and tons of conversation.
Sure.
I don't want to talk over it because it's like, you know, it's funny.
Gee, I gotta go now.
How do we get... We're supposed to get George...
Excuse me. Yes?
I've
been...
Oh, whoops.
Whoa! What did you do?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to
Thinking about what
resume.
you said about cherry trees? Pondering the great truths, eh?
Okay.
Well,
I was looking for like a sort of skip text a bit, but let's
I
try this
bet
one.
you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
Look, it's easy to get
But
Americans
as
to do what you want. You just
can
gotta
see
challenge
there-
them.
Oh,
See, now the music's
well,
even
what
playing.
do you know?
I'll fight
There
you.
is a cherry tree out there. Well,
We do
let's
not
go
do
chop
whatever
the
you
sucker
say.
down.
But Yankee Doodle is playing. Aren't you supposed to be waving a flag or something?
I don't have one.
Oh.
Oh no!
Come down from there and
It's okay, they can't kick me out of the
Try to
country. I'm not even there.
understand. I'm
Whoa.
stuck in this.
Oh, that was convenient.
Yeah. So the tree in the future has been chopped down.
Voila. You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
One swipe. Hooray for JW. And now we have Laverne.
Oh hey, look at that.
So we can go and play as Laverne.
Me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
I am my
Gosh,
own woman.
No owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she
On a
knows
video
the Edison
game.
family motto.
She knows the Edison family motto. And ouchies.
Oh.
Just quick little smile. And I don't think they want to talk to me.
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Can we talk to
Dr.
them?
Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole
As you can see,
family,
she's the-
not to mention the whole human
She's the
race.
nurse. He's the paramilitary guy, and that's obviously.
I
And so you'll see, like the doctor in the past, the doctor in the future. They've all got different.
Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
Get burned!
I'll try and add some sound effects
About a
if
human
I remember.
show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
What's macrame?
How do
I'm
I get
not
out
actually
of
sure.
here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
Well, time to get a macrame lesson.
Where
For all of you who know what macrame is, leave it in the comments.
What is macrame?
That's my wife Zedna and my son Ved.
That's what Siri's for.
Yeah,
Nice
hooray,
to meet
Siri.
you.
I'm tired of talking.
Ah, come on, man! I gotta stop pressing the spacebar button.
It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Womp womp. Macrame, or is a form of textile making.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working,
Oh, sorry.
we're set.
Why do you do this
I'm
to me?
afraid
I didn't-
not.
I thought I could just
we
continue the
still
adventure.
need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Okay, sorry, continue macrame.
Well, now it's gone. Oh, excuse me. I gotta look it up now.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Why? What happened to it?
My iPhone was like, okay, I guess you're not reading it, boy. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess. Is a form of
There,
text.
it's off. But it's too late now.
You gonna...
I'm listening.
Macrame is a form of textile making using knotting rather than weaving or knitting. Its primary knots are the square knots, a variant of the reef knot, and forms of hitching, full hitch, and double half hitches. It was long crafted by sailors, especially in elaborate or ornamental knotting forms, to decorate anything from knife handles to bottles of parts of ships.
Okay. So basically, it's just fancy pants. So anyway, here what we can do is we can give him some coffee. We're like, hey Doc, you want some coffee? And he's like, hells yeah.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Now that's good coffee.
Okay. But what we need to do is actually give him decaf. No, where are you going, Bernard? Friggin' weird system.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
No, this is terrible. Okay.
This is the one downside to point-and-click games.
Yeah, decaf coffee with mug. There we go. Maybe just because he was like moving them up.
Oh.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe.
Wow, that was,
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Well. Bernard's just like, oh. Hey guys, I guess you'll have to find out what happens next time in the next episode.
Zoom in on his face is like, what is my life?
What is happening? Okay, well, anyway, next time. See you guys later.
Boy.